Wait a minute, that's the wrong treasure entirely. Show the other one. That's more like it. Back in 2010, Sega asked E3 goers what Dreamcast titles they'd like to see re-released. While there, I kept hearing two titles being mentioned over and over: Jet Set Radio and Power Stone. Of course, Sega doesn't own the rights to Power Stone, that's Capcom. But Power Stone is so synonymous with the Dreamcast, people naturally thought it was a Sega title. So why is Power Stone so popular and on many fans' top 10 Dreamcast lists in the first place? Because it's awesome, that's why. The game has an even playing field. The fighters control similar to each other and they have no combos to learn or anything like that. Instead, you are focusing on both using the environment to your advantage and chasing after 3 gems that can give you superpowers that can take down your opponent easily. However, if your opponent manages to nab all 3 gems, run! You can even knock gems out of opponents before they collect them all. It becomes both a race and a tug of war to nab all 3 gems, which makes it one of the most fun games for multiplayer. Bring your friends over for a night of gaming and you may lose some of them when this game comes up. Each fighter has a unique look and background with a different superpowered avatar. They're all world adventurers seeking the legendary Power Stone, but considering you already have 3 stones that turn you into a superhero, I'd call it a day if I were them. Here's our crazy cast of adventurers. High-flying Edward Falcon comes from Lundo. Lundo what? Ing? Sounds like somebody forgot an N there. He turns into a missile-launching Power Ranger. He's a well-rounded character with decent speed and strength. Then we have Wang Tang, which sounds like something you would not want to drink. Some of you, anyway. This kid's lightning fast and turns into Super Saiyan Goku. Good, dear God, run! Here comes the Spirit Bomb! Next up is Ayame, a cute little ninja who turns into an adorable pink bunny. Aw, look at the cute little— Ow! Those shrunkins! Ah! Next is Rouge. Not that Rouge. She's a gypsy fortune teller who turns into a fiery genie. Watch out for her— Wow, is it cold in here or is it just you? Here comes Gunrock. This dude is slow but packs the most powerful punch out of everyone. He could turn into the Thing from the Fantastic Four, apparently. Youch, where's the Yancey Street gang when you need him? Now we see Jack. He's very loosely based on Jack the Ripper, but looks less human than most of the other characters. He crawls around on all fours and can turn into a metallic version of himself? What is that thing? Ryoma the Samurai has a great reach with his sword and is another well-rounded player. He turns into Silver Samurai? You're in the X-Men game I reviewed last time. Get lost. Then we have Galuda the Indian. He's another strong character, but has a bit more speed than Gunrock. He could turn into Optimus Prime, made of wood. So, Woodimus Prime, I guess? Then we have the bosses. These guys are playable after you beat the arcade mode a certain amount of times. First up is the dreaded Pirate Kraken. He's got a long-range attack and is pretty dang quick. His super form is the Pirate Grim Reaper. Awesome. Last but certainly not least is Valgus. He's Bart Simpson on steroids. In arcade mode, he's got about double the health of the other fighters. Either that or he just suck at beating them. So keep him away from those gems. This super mode is basically a darker version of himself. The game's main modes are just arcade and versus, but does have a treasure gallery for extra bonuses, including unlocking characters, endings, and even VMU minigames. This makes replaying through arcade mode with all the characters much more rewarding. I haven't unlocked anything myself, but I'll be going back for more. Power Stone is easily one of the best fighters on the Dreamcast. The game did well enough to gain a sequel and was also a short-lived anime. Sadly, outside of a PSP collection, Capcom has done nothing with this series since. It's tragic, as I find it one of their stronger IPs. If you're looking to add some games to your Dreamcast collection, Power Stone is a must-have. Now stop watching this and head to eBay. Now!